Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Jamie with Lost Boy. I'm going to be doing an all signs reading for the weekend. It's going to be from Friday the 13th until Sunday the 15th. Keep in mind that timing is fluid. And if the reading does not resonate with you, I encourage you to watch the rest of your placements. With that said, I also have an announcement. I would like to announce that I am offering private readings. All that information is down below in the description box. There are two different options, but all private readings are pre-recorded. And you will receive a private unlisted link where only you and whoever you share the link with will have access to that video. All that information is down below in the description box, so if you guys are interested in booking a private reading, you are able to do so now. I will not reach out to anybody asking them for a private reading. The only way you can get one is if you reach out to me, and those steps are outlined down below in the description box. I have started a Facebook page for this channel, but I don't really use it, and I'm only on YouTube. I'm not on WhatsApp. I'm not on Instagram. I don't even use a Snapchat, y'all. I am not a social media person. I don't spend most of my time on there. So my only place where I really do readings is on here. My goal for my Facebook page is to try to turn it into like a little bit of a blog with more insight and more spiritual how-tos, but that'll definitely be coming in the future. So stay tuned for that. Alrighty, so without anything else, let's get into the individual signs for this weekend. Hi Taurus, let's see what this weekend has in store for you. Spirit guides and angels, what's going on with Taurus for this weekend? Friday the 13th until Sunday the 15th. What's going on with Taurus? What is going on with Taurus? Alright, so we got the Ace of Swords, so communication. We have the Seven of Swords. And we have the Two. There's a lot of communication this weekend for you guys. We have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Star card, and then we have the Ace of Pentacles. Alrighty, energy at the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles. So there is progress being made here. Somebody here is definitely determined to get something done. So this could be you guys. Maybe you guys are embracing this energy this weekend where you are trying to wrap things up so you can make time for some other projects here. But we do have communication that is going to be coming in for you guys, and I feel like it's some kind of victory because we do see this eagle here who's flying with the wreath of victory. So there's some kind of truth here that I feel like is going to be setting somebody free this weekend, whether it's some kind of epiphany that you're going to be receiving or whether it's a message from somebody here. It's going to allow you to move on because there is victory, so you're going to be able to move on from some kind of conflict here. And whatever this communication is, whatever this victory is, I feel like it's definitely something that you can hold on to. Because we do have this Four of Pentacles, and it's somebody here who holds on to their wealth. Somebody here who is discerning on how they invest their time, energy, and effort. I would say be a little cautious around people here. I feel like some people might not be looking out for your best interest this weekend, and they're only looking out for themselves here with the Seven of Swords. Or maybe this is you. Maybe that's what you guys are doing this weekend, you know? You're focusing on yourselves and wrapping things up that you need to wrap up. Maybe this weekend you're taking a pause and a break from the outside world, and you're going to be like I said, focusing on yourself, focusing on the things that you need to accomplish here. There is this Two of Swords here, so there is some kind of blindfold being taken off. It's about seeing the truth here. Maybe this epiphany or this truth is in regards to somebody here that you have been dealing with. Maybe you've been holding on to somebody that you know isn't in your best interest, and maybe now you're gaining that clarity this weekend in order to leave behind Somebody here who doesn't have your best interest. Somebody here who's not looking out for your best interest. Somebody here who's only looking out for themselves. We do have the Star card here, so there is healing from the divine. This is a divinely guided weekend for you guys, or divinely guided message that's coming in. I feel like you guys have been praying and asking the universe for guidance, for support, for some kind of prosperity, for some kind of abundance, for something to change. And there is opportunities that are being presented to you this weekend. But I feel like there is some kind of truth here that you need to reveal to yourself. But once that truth is revealed to you, Taurus, opportunities are going to come knocking at your door. What you've asked for will arrive. The universe is just asking you now to do your part. The universe is doing their part, but now they're asking you to do your part, Taurus. What is it that you need to let go of? Who is it that you need to let go of? You know, maybe you need to change up your communication style. Maybe that isn't working. Maybe feeling like you haven't been heard. Maybe this is all about setting boundaries this weekend for you guys. Either way, I mean, whatever you guys have been working towards, I feel like you're gonna start to be seeing some tangible results this weekend. And this weekend's all about communication. It's all about truths being revealed, whether it's epiphanies or whether it's you hearing things from other people. I feel like somebody's true colors are gonna be revealed to you this weekend. Somebody's true colors are gonna be revealed to you. And an opportunity that you have been asking for, that you have been wanting, is presenting itself. Or maybe it's always been there, but you haven't been able to see it because you've had this blindfold on. This, you know, I'm getting like this, the vibes of like shifting your perception this weekend. I don't know, there's going to be a shift in perception for you guys, Taurus. That's what I have for you guys this weekend. Let me know how this resonates down below. And with that, Taurus, love and light. Hi, Virgo. Alrighty, it's coming in for you guys this weekend, Virgo. Friday the 13th until Sunday the 15th. What is going on with Virgo for this weekend, Spirit? What is going on with Virgo? What is going on with Virgo, Spirit? What is going on with Virgo? Alright, we have the King of Swords, the Six of Swords, and Judgment card. Some of you could be dealing with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm also getting strong Aries and Scorpio vibes with that Judgment card. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Cups, and the Magician. We have the Three of Swords reversed at the bottom of the deck here. So, somebody here has been focused on a little bit of pain, or been focusing on the heartache. I don't feel like this is something that hurts anymore, but I definitely feel like this pain that you have been through has been holding you back in some sense. Maybe you have felt like you are unable to move on from something because maybe you're afraid of being hurt again. We have this King of Swords in the reverse here, so somebody here is definitely speaking their truth and turning their back on somebody here. Somebody here who is done fighting. They're done fighting. Somebody here is turning their back, and, you know, they're moving on to calmer waters here. So we do have the Six of Swords. I'm not sure if you guys can see it well on that camera, but we have this, I'm trying to fix my lighting here. See if I can raise it up a little bit. Alright, so we have the Six of Swords here, but I don't know if you guys can see it, but here she has the Ace of Cups with her. She has her cup. She's filling her cup. She's doing this because she knows it's necessary for her growth. She knows it's necessary for her emotions to be balanced out. She needs to leave this behind. She needs to leave something rocky behind, some kind of conflict behind in order to reach peace, in order to have happiness, in order to no longer be in conflict. But there is judgment here, or there is going to be a judgment this weekend. Somebody here is atoning for their sins from the past. So I don't know if this is somebody that you've been dealing with, because I'm seeing this King of Swords here, or whether this is you. But the truth of the matter is that you're leaving behind something that doesn't suit you. You've learned a lesson. There's been a completion of some sort here. But the Wheel of Fortune is here. Like, things are changing for you. Things are changing for you. That's because you're taking the step to move away from something that doesn't suit you. For some of you, you could be leaving behind a third-party situation. And what I mean by that, I don't mean that you could have been in a relationship where somebody might have been cheating on you and made you feel like you were the other person. That could be the case. Or this could be, letting go of a situation where there are too many chiefs and not enough Indians. Or there are too many chefs and not enough sous chefs. You know what I mean? Like, everybody wants to have that definitive say in your life. And I feel like you're taking back control and no longer allowing these other people to have influence on whatever the situation is for you, whether it's people meddling in your relationship, whether it's coworkers meddling in your job, whether it's family members sticking their nose in places that don't belong. Either way, you're putting an end and you're putting a pause to that. It's like you're putting up boundaries. It's like, no, I learned my lesson from the past. I'm no longer going to allow these people to influence my decision making. Maybe that's because maybe you realize that these people ain't shit anymore. Or that these people don't have your highest good at heart. Either way, you're taking back your power, and by doing so, it's like you're turning the wheel in your favor here. And by focusing on yourself, by letting go of these people, you're filling your cups back up. And you're realizing that you are more prosperous and more abundant than you were with these people. These people were draining your energy here. But now, instead of you have 3 cups that are overflowing because you don't have people taking from you anymore. And by doing so, I feel like you're going to be starting on some new journey or starting some new manifestation, or whatever it is that you have been asking and calling in for is finally being received by the divine here. And that's because you finally picked up that sword. You finally picked up that sword of truth and honesty, which you finally revealed to yourself. So there's happiness and celebration for you this weekend here. You guys could also be teaming up with your soul tribe and celebrating some new accomplishment in your life. Maybe you feel this energy shift and it's like you're being replenished in some sort. It's like the universe is replenishing you after these people have taken from you. But that's because you put a pause and an end to it. And you're no longer allowing yourself to be a victim of your circumstance. You're no longer allowing yourself to replay the hurt and the pain from the past with this 3 of Swords. It's like you're no longer responding out of fear, is what I'm saying. You're no longer responding out of a place of fear. You're no longer acting out of a place of fear. It's like you're acting out of a place of happiness now. That's what I have for you guys, Virgo, for this weekend. This weekend is all about moving on from things that don't suit you, owning up to what it is that you did, and taking back the reins and control of your life, and no longer allowing other people to influence your decisions or influence your life. That's what I have for you guys, Virgo. Have a great weekend. Love and light. Hi, Capricorn, and welcome back to my channel. Let's do your weekend messages. Alrighty, spirit guides and angels. What's going on with Capricorn from Friday the 13th to Sunday the 15th? What's going on this weekend for Capricorn? What's going on this weekend for Capricorn? I just heard one more shuffle. Ooh. What's going on with Capricorn? Eight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Somebody here is thinking about wish fulfillment, or they have been in a place of thinking about wish fulfillment, thinking about what makes them happy here. Knight of Pentacles is somebody who is slow and steady, but who makes continuous progress on their journey. Whatever this journey that you have been on, Capricorn, it's definitely a journey about self-fulfillment. I wanted one more, but I guess we'll take these two. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords. Alrighty. So we have 2 knights here, so I feel like you guys are definitely being open and honest with yourself. You're taking your time to do things right. I feel like you've been trying to grow something. It's been something here that that's gonna make you happy when it's done. You know, because I feel like you've been searing at this, knowing that this is your happiness, knowing that this is your dream come true. You know, we have the shooting star here, so it's like your dreams are coming true because you're putting in the time and effort to make them happen. And I feel like they're in regards to your wish fulfillment here. They're in regards to your Ace of Cups. To me, Ace of Cups they're all about self-love. So I feel like you've been forced to do something out of self-love here. I don't know what that is. It can mean many different things to you guys, Capricorn. But whatever you've been doing, I feel like you've been slowly working on yourself, slowly building something here for yourself. I feel like in the past, maybe you were indecisive on what direction to take. Maybe you were a juggler. Maybe you were trying to take on too many different items here. But I definitely feel like there is some kind of message here that you have been waiting for, that's been a long time in the coming here in regards to this happiness, in regards to this self-fulfillment that you have been going down here. I feel like you're definitely going to be receiving some message here, and I feel like this weekend it's gonna show you that your effort has not been for nothing here. We do have the Sun card, and we do have this 8 of Pentacles here. So I feel like there's still a little bit more work left that you need to do in order to bring things out into the light. I don't know if you guys have been working on this secretly and maybe not telling other people. Maybe now you're finally ready to open up and express those feelings to other people, or to express to people the changes that you have been making. Either way, I feel like this weekend is all about focused on those changes, focus on that prosperity that you have been building for yourself. I mean, for some of you, this could even be in regards to like work. You know, maybe some of you guys have been overdoing it at work. You know, maybe taking on more than what you can handle, and I feel like maybe you've been looking for a new job, and or learning new skills in order for you to be able to move on to a new job, and now you're finally getting that message that the job that you've applied for, the job that you've been working towards, you're finally going to be able to have an opportunity to work there. This is all about opportunities this weekend for you guys, Capricorn. But I definitely feel like it's like, what is going to make you happy? Because I feel like you haven't been happy. You haven't been happy, Capricorn. You haven't. Because, I mean, you've been sitting here looking for something to make you happy. For some of you, I feel like you guys might have been contemplating leaving behind a situation that doesn't suit you anymore. Going back and forth. Maybe taking your time. But maybe now it is time to leave behind. Maybe some of you are leaving something behind this weekend that's been a long time in the making. You know, maybe realizing to yourself, hey, it's time that I do leave the situation behind. You know, there's no progress, there's no change, there's always this back and forth. So maybe you could have been dealing with somebody here who is difficult as well. I mean, with this Page of Cups, I don't know if you're dealing with somebody here who is a little bit immature. And maybe that's what you're leaving behind, because I feel like you've given this person plenty of opportunities to grow and to expand, and this person is still a page. This person is still a page. They're not growing. They're not a knight. They're not a queen. They're not a king. There's no growth and no evolution here. And maybe that's what you're realizing here with this Sun card in reverse, that there's no happiness with this person, and that I need to put in work and effort to bring my happiness in. And the only way to do that is if I focus on myself. Is if I give myself that love. Because I feel like where you're at, you're not receiving it. You're not receiving it, and you're not receiving anything. out of whatever this unhappy situation that you were in. And I feel like this weekend, I feel like it's a pivotal moment for you guys where you're going to be making a choice. Do I continue to pick this person who doesn't pick me? Or do I pick myself? That's what I have for you guys, Capricorn. Love and light. Hi, Leo. I just forgot what I was doing for a second. Oh my god. Wow. Sorry, I just took a sip of coffee, Leo, and I just lost my train of thought for a second. We're doing your weekend reading from Friday the 13th until Sunday the 15th. Alrighty, spirit guides and angels. What's going on with Leo this weekend? What is going on with Leo this weekend? What is going on with Leo this weekend? What is going on with Leo? 4 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, 6 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the 4 of Swords. Alrighty, Leo, I feel like you guys have been in this place where you have been healing. I feel like there's been some challenging times for you guys. I don't know if you guys just recently lost something. Because I see like this fire burning in the background here, so I don't know if you guys just recently lost something and now I feel like you're taking a pause and a step back in order to reevaluate, to heal, to nurture yourself. Somebody here is taking a pause. There's this healing here. Somebody here is healing after a loss. They've been healing after a loss. And I don't know if this loss had to do with your foundation here, because we do have the 4 of Wands here, and that does deal with foundations. So I don't know if you had a loss to your foundation. I don't know if some of you might have lost a home or a business or something, but I don't know if somebody here is feeling like they're left out in the cold as well. I don't know, there was a time here where things were prosperous, when things were abundant here, but now there's no money coming in with the 5 of Pentacles. There's no money coming in. Somebody here is feeling sorry for themselves. Somebody here definitely lost out on something here that was stable for them. We do have the 3 of Wands in the reverse here, so I don't know if somebody is going to be... I don't know if you guys are going to be taking action this weekend, or maybe like a new spark or a new drive in order for you to be able to get yourself out of this circumstance. Maybe like now, maybe you're done feeling sorry for yourself and you're accepting that loss. Because we do have the 6 of Swords here, so we do have somebody moving on to calmer waters, moving on after a conflict, moving on after a struggle here, you know, finding a way to make themselves happy again. You know, she is holding the Ace of Cups in her hand. So somebody here is moving on to calmer waters. Moving on to a new opportunity. Somebody here is going from a lack mindset, a lack thereof mindset, to an abundant, like I am prosperous mindset here. Yeah, for some of you, this could be an investment. Maybe you're moving on to make a new investment somewhere else here. Maybe taking off the blindfold and admitting the truth to yourself. Maybe whatever this happened to you in the past, it didn't happen to you, it happened for you. I feel like there's something else that you need to be doing, and this was a catalyst in order for you to evolve, in order for you to be able to invest in something new here. Maybe it's investing in yourself so that you can create something new. Either way, once there's this reinvestment in yourself, Leo, there is abundance that's coming in here. Once some truths are revealed, things are going to be coming out for you this weekend, Leo. I feel like that blindfold is falling off. I feel like you're no longer allowing yourself to be a victim of these circumstances. I feel like now you're moving on. There's something here about money. So I don't know if you guys are going to be receiving money or receiving news in regards to money this weekend. Maybe in regards to a loss that you might have had. And there might be some unexpected gains. I'm not saying like you lost something. Like, you know, this could be like an insurance check. This could be, you know, aid coming in. Whatever this is, I feel like you're receiving something here that's going to be helping you to make something better. And I don't know why that just came out, to make something better. Maybe whatever this happened in the past had to fall away so that you can build it back up better. So you can build it back up better. Whatever that means for you guys. But I feel like this weekend is all about, and I'm getting the same, pretty much the same thing for all the signs so far, is there's this need to move on from something that isn't suiting them, from something that's holding them back. And I feel like there's this collective shift this weekend in regards to that. And I feel like you're finally seeing the truth. You're finally seeing where your prosperity lies. You're finally seeing where your abundance lies. And I feel like you have you're going to be getting a clear directions on how to be able to accomplish that. I feel like you're no longer going to be able to deny that. Like, you're seeing it clearly now. You know what you need to do. You know what you need to do. That's what I have for you guys, Leo. Love and light. Hi, Aries. Let's get into your weekend reading. Ooh. Things don't want to stick together. Alrighty. Spirit guides and angels. What's going on with Aries this weekend? What's going on with Aries? Alrighty. Knight of Swords, Six of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to tell you this right now. The Six of Swords has pretty much come out for almost every single reading for this weekend. Star card, Death card in reverse, Ace of Cups, with the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Alrighty, Aries. I don't know if you guys are coming out of a conflict this weekend, or there's going to be a conflict this weekend, but I feel like the battle is finally coming to an end. Whatever that means for you. There's going to be some kind of communication here this weekend, whether it's you or whether it's somebody else, but somebody here is moving on. Somebody here is taking the Wheel of Fortune into their hands and they're spinning it. They're spinning it. They're no longer... Somebody here is done with the situation. They are completely 100% done. We have somebody here who's asking the divine for help, for guidance, for assistance, for healing. And then we have, you know, the backside of the Death card here. So, I don't know. Somebody here is definitely ending a situation here. It's like they're transmuting the energy. Somebody here is going to be transmuting the energy this weekend, Aries. So I don't know if you guys just had some kind of a loss, or you're going through a loss. This is divinely guided. This was meant to happen at this time for you guys. Because something here wasn't suiting you. Something here wasn't for your highest good. Something here was holding you back. Or someone. And I'm saying someone because, you know, we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Cups here in the future section. Like this, like past, present, future. Somebody here is spinning the wheel in regards to their self-love. In regards to their self-worth here. And I feel like they're coming out of a situation where somebody here did not appreciate them. Maybe you weren't appreciated in the past. And maybe that's what you're communicating. You're communicating that you're leaving behind somebody challenging. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Scorpio, could be dealing with an Aquarius, could be dealing with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or could be dealing with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody here is putting their guard up with the Knight of Swords. They're putting their guard up. And I feel like they've been divinely guided to leave behind or to block this situation out. This weekend, it's going to be about moving yourself away from something that hasn't been in your highest good. Something here that might have been challenging, some difficult argument, or maybe feeling like you've been in an argument that is never ever going to end. But it is, because you're putting an end to it this weekend. You're putting an end to it. There's a death. This is the backside of the death card, so death has already happened. There's something new coming out of this death for you. It's an evolution here. Evolution of self. This could be an evolution of your spirituality. Maybe you're gaining some more spiritual insights in regards to your path. But luck is on your side. I just want you guys to remember that whatever is happening, it's not happening to you, it's happening for you. It's happening for you. It's happening for your growth. You may not see it now, Aries, but it's definitely happening for your growth here. I definitely see a lot of self-love and self-nurturing this weekend. And I do see a lot of healing this weekend. But I also see a lot of, sticking to your ground, sticking your ground, like sticking to your boundaries, like placing those boundaries up and telling people, like, this is it. Like, this is all I have left to give right now at this moment. You either take it or you leave it. I don't have anything else to give you. That's the energy that I'm getting out of this. I don't have anything else to give you. Okay? That's what I keep hearing. I don't have anything else to give you. I am too worried and too focused on myself to be able to give what little I have left to you. Because you're unappreciative. And it's not reciprocated. It's like you take energy from me, but yet you don't give anything back. And I'm the one stuck behind picking up the pieces and cleaning up your mess. Maybe you've been cleaning up other people's messes. But I feel like you're done. You're done. You're done with that, Aries. Alrighty, that's what I have for you guys. Love and light. Hi, Sag. Welcome back to my channel. We're going to be doing your weekend reading for Friday the 13th to Sunday the 15th. Alrighty, Spirit guides and angels. What's going on with Sagittarius for this weekend? What is going on with Sag? What's going on with Sagittarius? Okay. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Moon card, and the Lovers. Ooh. 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 Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck, Sag. Wow, so far you guys have been the only sign that did not get the Six of Swords this weekend. Everyone else is moving on from things that don't suit them, reevaluating their plans, reevaluating who they are connecting with, but no, not you. Not you. I feel like there's something here that you have been focused on, that you have been working towards, that you have been trying to grow. And you have been focused on that. You've had your back turned on other things. Maybe you've had your back turned to love. And I'm going to say this right now. This is looking like a really big love reading. We have the Lovers and the Two of Cups here into the future. Okay? So we have somebody here who has their back turned to love because they're too focused on their abundance and too focused on what they can physically attain. And I feel like you don't see this coming in here. You don't, because it has not been revealed to you yet, but it is going to be. Wow, we have 3 major arcana here, guys, by the way. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, could be dealing with the Cancer, could be dealing with the Gemini. But things are going to be revealed to you this weekend. And and I feel like it's the divine that's going to be showing it to you. Because we have the Star card underneath the Moon card, so this is definitely divinely guided. This is definitely divinely guided. This is what you've asked for. But you don't see it coming because your back is turned to it. Maybe you haven't been open to love in the past, Sagittarius, because maybe you've been too hurt. But this is healing. It's a healing love that's going to be coming in for you. There's a choice here. It's a choice. You're going to be given a choice this weekend. Do you want to pursue this? Do you or not? And you don't see this coming. Wow. There is a potential here for a new commitment. There is a potential here for love this weekend. Should you choose to be open to it here? The Lover's card talks all about making a choice. Making a choice. Making a choice. Do you want to be happy? Do you want love, Sagittarius? Do you? Do you? Because it's going to be presented to you. And I feel like it's going to catch you off guard here. It's definitely going to catch you off guard. We have a lot of cards here in the dark, so I definitely feel like you are in the dark in regards to this, but this is divine timing. This is divine intervention. This is the universe stepping in to say, hey, I know you weren't expecting this, and I know you weren't focusing on this, but I'm going to throw you a curveball. This is everything that you've been asking for. Now, are you emotionally mature enough to accept it? Are you? There's a new contract that is forming for you this weekend here. And this could lead to love. I mean, we have the 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Like, isn't this what you wanted? Isn't this everything that you've wanted? You wanted that end-all, be-all love? Right? This is an equal partnership here. This is two people being on the same page. Two people being on the same page. I definitely feel like you don't see this coming, Sagittarius, because you are so focused on your work that you don't see this coming in. You really, really don't. And I feel like it's going to shock you, because it's everything that you've asked for. And I feel like you might be a little bit of afraid when it happens to you, when this does get revealed to you. I feel like you're definitely going to be shocked. Like, I feel like you're going to be like, oh my God, what do I do? What I wanted just appeared. And it's like, maybe you're trying to figure out a way to make it fit into your plans or make it fit into your schedule, because like I said, you've been focused on your work. You've been overbooking yourself, trying to stay focused, trying to stay busy. And you don't see this coming. And I feel like you're going to be kind of shocked, maybe wondering, am I ready for this right now? Am I ready for this right now? And the universe is saying, yes, you are. Yes, you are. You've done the healing. You've done the healing. This is a gift from the universe. This is a gift to the universe. From the universe to you. And that's what I have for you guys, Sagittarius. Expect communicate. Things are about to come to light, and you might find yourselves in a brand new commitment by the time this weekend's over, or the beginnings of a new commitment for you. That's what I have for you guys, Sag. Love and light. Hi, Pisces. Let's get into your weekend read. Spirit guides and angels. What is going on with Pisces? From Friday the 13th to Sunday the 15th. What is going on with Pisces? What is going on with Pisces? Alright, some of you guys could be dealing with the Leo, but I definitely feel like you guys are currently in this place where you are trying to build up the courage and the strength in order to admit some kind of truth here. And that's with this Two of Swords. Energy at the bottom of the deck is the Three of Swords in the reverse here. So you guys are definitely coming out of a painful moment. Maybe you guys are trying to find the strength and the courage to overcome something that's extremely difficult in your life. And sometimes when we're in that process, it's all about admitting harsh truths to ourselves with the Two of Swords. It's about taking that blindfold off. It's about ripping off the Band-Aid and letting things all out into the open here. That's the energy that you guys are taking on this weekend, where you're releasing things that you have been holding on to yourself, releasing maybe false impressions that you have had, or false ideas. With this Judgment card here, I definitely feel like somebody here is being called to action in regards to their past mistakes. Somebody here is owning up to their past mistakes. Maybe that's what this courage and strength is, you know, admitting where you may have gone wrong in a situation. You know, we are always so quick to blame other people and what they did, but we fail to recognize the role that we also play. You know, it takes two to tango. And maybe that's what you guys are admitting to yourself, those hard truths to yourself, you know? And it's not easy. It's definitely not easy. I've been there. I've been there. You know, I went through a point in my life where I was cheated on. But I needed to understand the role that I played. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, not that anyone deserves to be cheated on, and I'm not saying that I deserve to be cheated on, but I'm just saying, what role did I play? And I had to take a good hard look at myself, and what role did I play in that as well? And I feel like it's something similar to that. I'm not saying that some of you guys have been cheated on. Maybe you guys have been. That I don't know. But there was definitely a difficult situation. And I feel like you guys are admitting those hard truths to yourself here. Somebody here has definitely had their back turned to the world here. Somebody here who has been focusing on their growth, who has been nurturing themselves here with this King of Pentacles. Somebody here who's not focused on everybody else. Who's only focused on their domain. Who's only focused on their fields. There's definitely some hard truths here being revealed, and it's in regards to your emotional stability. Wherever you're at right now, there is no love. All of these cups are empty. All of these cups are empty. So I think you're at this moment where you're trying to figure out what is it that you need to do in order to replenish your cups. We have the Emperor here in the reverse, in the backside here. So I definitely feel like this weekend is all about regaining control. Regaining control. You're going to be regaining control this weekend, maybe over your emotions. You know, maybe you've been emotionally unstable because you've been lashing out of hurt. Maybe acting out of your pain with the Three of Swords. And maybe you're realizing that's not bringing me any good. That's not bringing me any abundance. I'm only hurting all these other people because I myself am hurt. But these people didn't actually, you know, it's like displacing your anger. I feel like you guys have been displacing your anger, taking it out on all the wrong things and people. And I feel like it's left you in this mindset of everybody's out to get me, when that's not really the case. And I feel like that's what you're admitting to yourself. You know, I've been too harsh on other people for something that they didn't even do. Do you know what I mean? All because I'm unwilling to admit to myself, you know, where I went wrong. Maybe you are angry at yourself for a mistake that you've made, you know? And you've been lashing out. In a sense, but I feel like you're taking back control and taking back the reins here in regards to your life, in regards to your emotional stability here. I feel like you guys have been a little bit off in your emotions lately, Pisces, and that's okay. We all go through that. We all go through ups and downs. Not everything is sunshine and rainbows all the time. It's not. If it was, it wouldn't be called life. But there's an evolution here that's happening for you, and it's like you're regaining control, you're refocusing your attention this weekend, and it's all in regards to yourself. It's all regards into your emotional fulfillment. It's all in regards to what it is that's going to make you happy. And I feel like you haven't been in this happy place. And I feel like this weekend's all about changing your vibe. It's all about raising your vibration. It's about embracing those difficult truths about ourselves. And I feel like you're embracing those. It's like embracing not only your positive traits, but your negative traits as well. You know, we need to embrace our light and our dark sides in order for us to be able to navigate through them together. Do you know what I mean? That's what I have for you guys, Pisces. Love and light. Hi, Cancer. Let's get into your weekend reading. Spirit guides and angels. What is going on with Cancer? From Friday the 13th to Sunday the 15th. What is going on with Cancer, Spirit? What is going on with Cancer? Alright, that was way too many, Spirit. What is going on with Cancer, Spirit? What is going on with Cancer? Alright, so I don't know if you guys have been in this place where you guys are evaluating or something here, but we have the Emperor reverse at the bottom of the deck. I don't know if you've been dealing with a tyrant, Cancer, and dealing with somebody here who is so difficult. It's my way or the highway here, and I feel like you're starting to see something about this person. You really are. You really are. You know, look at this Emperor in the reverse. Like, this is somebody who demands control of everything. They have the final say. They have the word, but it has to be their way or the highway. But somebody here who's super controlling. I feel like you've been dealing with somebody here who's super controlling, and I feel like you're taking that blindfold off. That blindfold is slowly slipping away. It's like you're taking off the rose-colored sunglasses and you're finally able to see this person for what it is, for who they are. I definitely feel like you've been chained down to something. I feel like you're admitting the truth to yourself of something here that you have been chained down to that has been toxic. You've been in a toxic relationship with the Emperor in reverse, with somebody here who's controlling and manipulative. And I feel like that's starting to be shown to you. Maybe you didn't see it in the past. You didn't see it in the past, but you would definitely have been chained down to something here. Maybe feeling like you had to put on a show for this person. You had to, like, tiptoe around certain situations here. But it's like you're mustering the courage and the strength to, I don't know. I feel like there's the courage and the strength to overcome some sort of heartache. To leave behind something that has not been in your highest good. Something that only brings you pain and misery. Whatever this is that you are tied to, something here that's had some type of control over you. And I feel like you've been going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Maybe needing to muster up the strength and the courage to leave it behind. Listen, 3 of Swords to the 2 of Cups. This is a breakup. This is an end of some kind of contract that is not working for you, Cancer. This could be a work contract. It could be a romantic contract. Whatever partnership this is, it's bringing you nothing but pain. And you see it. Look at you. You see it. You see it. But you're having a difficult time communicating that. You do. You do. Maybe because this person is super controlling and abusive. And always finds a way to keep you chained down. But I feel like you're no longer accepting that. Or will be accepting that. I don't know, but I feel like you're starting to open up your eyes to what it is that's being done to you. And I feel like you're not going to accept it anymore. There is an end to a partnership for you guys, Cancer, and I'm sorry. And I feel like you're the catalyst that's driving that. Or it could be the cross watcher. I don't know. But there's a decision that needs to be made in regards to a toxic partnership. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Leo, could be dealing with the Capricorn. But it's like leaving behind something that doesn't suit you. Could even be dealing with an Aries with that Emperor in the reverse. But this is somebody who's controlling, who's manipulative, who's abusive, who does things so that they can, you know, keep a hold on you. And you've been going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I don't know, putting on a show to everybody around you so they don't see what this is. I don't know, but I feel like you're done. You're done. The blindfold's coming off. Truth is being revealed. Somebody's mustering up the courage. They're mustering up the courage, even though it's going to hurt. Even though it's going to be difficult. They're taking a chance. They're making a decision. This weekend's all about making a decision. Cancer. A decision in regards to a partnership that's been controlling and toxic, to be quite honest. That's what I have for you guys, Cancer. Love and light. Hi, Gemini. Let's get into your weekend read. This is for Friday the 13th. Oh, I did a horrible job there. Friday the 13th until Sunday the 15th. Alrighty, Spirit, and angels. What's coming in this weekend for Gemini? What is coming in this weekend for Gemini? What is coming in this weekend for Gemini? Knight of Swords, Four of Cups in the reverse, Five of Cups. Somebody here is communicating in regards to an opportunity that might have been missed in the past here, but somebody here is still missing the point. Justice, Five of Swords, King of Pentacles, and then the Hanged Man at the bottom of the deck. This weekend is definitely going to be shifting your perspective. Your perspective will be shifted this weekend, and I feel like it's in regards to a situation that you might have missed or you didn't see properly. I don't know, there's communication coming in, so somebody here is communicating with messages, you know, in regards to this missed opportunity here with the Four of Cups. There's a missed opportunity here, but somebody here is not but I feel like they're still not seeing it. Somebody here is still going to be ignoring it. They're still not seeing it because they're focused on these three empty cups that are in front of them instead of focusing on the two cups that are filled behind them. Somebody here is so much more worried about the loss than they do have about what they actually do have. So somebody here is not in the energy of being, you know, grateful for the blessings that they do have, but instead is focusing on what they don't have. What they don't have here. There's some kind of communication that's coming in, and it's in regards to some kind of balancing act or some kind of balance that needs to be restored. We do have Justice here. Some of you guys, Gemini, you could be dealing with the Libra. I do have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and I have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn as well. But this could be anybody here. You could be receiving news in regards to some legal matters coming up to a wrap. I don't know, but there's definitely some news here in regards to some type of karma, some type of justice. You know, like maybe something was done in the past here that left somebody feeling conflicted over an opportunity here. But we're going from the Five of Cups to this King of Pentacles. So I don't know if somebody here is finally rising up to the power that they have, realizing that they can create abundance, they can create stability. Maybe they can have emotional stability here. Somebody here knows that they can grow something. This is definitely somebody here who is shifting their focus on what they don't have into what they do have. And I feel like what's the catalyst of all of this is some type of information that's going to be coming in that's going to allow you to rebalance those scales for you. Maybe things weren't what they seemed in the past, and now you're gaining the truth and the clarity on that, and that's going to allow you to be able to move on from something that's been challenging for you. maybe I keep getting this reading that something that you've been beating yourself up over, you're going to be gaining this message or this clarity or this insight that you dodged a bullet. You dodged a bullet, Gemini. You dodged a bullet, Gemini. That's the message that I have for you guys. It's that this weekend is about, you know, communication in regards to things balancing out back into your life. You know, being able to let go of something that you have been holding on to and allowing you to shift your perspective onto something else that probably requires your time if you want it to grow. And I feel like now you're realizing that. You're realizing that you dodged a bullet, Gemini. That's what I have for you guys. Love and light. Hi, Gemini. Let's get into your weekend read. This is for Friday the 13th. Oh, I did a horrible job there. Friday the 13th until Sunday the 15th. Alrighty, Spirit, and Angels. What's coming in this weekend for Gemini? What is coming in this weekend for Gemini? What is coming in this weekend for Gemini? Knight of Swords, Four of Cups in the reverse, Five of Cups. Somebody here is communicating in regards to an opportunity that might have been missed in the past here, but somebody here is still missing the point. Justice, Five of Swords, King of Pentacles, and then the Hanged Man at the bottom of the deck. This weekend is definitely going to be shifting your perspective. Your perspective will be shifted this weekend. And I feel like it's in regards to a situation that you might have missed or you didn't see properly. I don't know. There's communication coming in. So somebody here is communicating with messages, you know, in regards to this missed opportunity here with the Four of Cups. There's a missed opportunity here. But somebody here is not... but I feel like they're still not seeing it. Somebody here is still going to be ignoring it. They're still not seeing it because they're focused on these three empty cups that are in front of them instead of focusing on the two cups that are filled behind them. Somebody here is so much more worried about the loss than they do have about what they actually do have. So somebody here is not in the energy of being, you know, grateful for the blessings that they do have, but instead is focusing on what they don't have. What they don't have here. There's some kind of communication that's coming in, and it's in regards to some kind of balancing act or some kind of balance that needs to be restored. We do have Justice here. Some of you guys, Gemini, you could be dealing with the Libra. I do have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and I have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn as well. But this could be anybody here. You could be receiving news in regards to some legal matters coming up to a wrap. I don't know. But there's definitely some news here in regards to some type of karma, some type of justice. You know, like maybe something was done in the past here that left somebody feeling conflicted over an opportunity here. But we're going from the Five of Cups to this King of Pentacles. So I don't know if somebody here is finally rising up to the power that they have, realizing that they can create abundance, they can create stability. Maybe they can have emotional stability here. Somebody here knows that they can grow something. This is definitely somebody here who is shifting their focus on what they don't have into what they do have. And I feel like what's the catalyst of all of this is some type of information that's going to be coming in that's going to allow you to rebalance those scales for you. Maybe things weren't what they seemed in the past, and now you're gaining the truth and the clarity on that, and that's going to allow you to be able to move on from something that's been challenging for you. maybe I keep getting this reading that something that you've been beating yourself up over, you're going to be gaining this message or this clarity or this insight that you dodged a bullet. You dodged a bullet, Gemini. You dodged a bullet, Gemini. That's the message that I have for you guys. It's that this weekend is about, you know, communication in regards to things balancing out back into your life. You know, being able to let go of something that you have been holding on to and allowing you to shift your perspective onto something else that probably requires your time if you want it to grow. And I feel like now you're realizing that. You're realizing that you dodged a bullet, Gemini. That's what I have for you guys. Love and light. Alrighty, Libra, let's get into your weekend read. Spirit guides and angels, what's going on with Libra from Friday the 13th to Sunday the 15th? What is going on with Libra? What is going on with Libra, Spirit? What is going on with Libra? Nine of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Oh, somebody here has definitely been confined to a mental prison. Somebody here has definitely been feeling anxious. We have the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, somebody here has felt stuck in a situation. They've been unable to see the truth. They have been unable or unwilling to admit the truth to themselves here. Somebody here who has been confined to overthinking, and I feel like it's in regards to some type of long-term stability. I feel like somebody here is going to be asking or hoping or wishing for some type of balance to be restored in a relationship here, but I don't think it's happening. I don't think it's happening. I think somebody here is letting go of the situation. Definitely a partnership here. There's been an injustice here. There's been some, I want to see, maybe there's been like some crime committed or something like that. Someone here did something that wasn't right. And I feel like karma is coming to play. Justice is all about the law of karma coming into play, whether good or bad. But we have this in reverse here. So I definitely feel like something was done in the dark, something was done in the past. And I don't know, somebody here has been confined. I mean, this could be somebody here who has literally probably gone to jail or is going to be going to jail for a crime or something that they committed in the past. It could be in regards to finances. I don't know, maybe somebody here stole money from somebody or was in a relationship just for the money. Just for the tangible items that they could get. There was no love. There's no love. There's no equal reciprocity when it comes to love. You know, this is the Six of Pentacles. You know, somebody here is just looking down at what everybody else has, wanting to have a happy home, wanting to have success, but they're not emotionally fulfilled here. So I feel like somebody here was in a relationship for all the wrong reasons, Libra. And I feel like they're starting to admit the truth to themselves that maybe they might have been lied to, or maybe that this person only wants what it is that they have. Somebody here entered a partnership just for money. There's a partnership here that happened just for money. There's no balance, there's no equal reciprocity, and there's no emotional fulfillment here. Somebody hasn't seen the truth or has been unwilling to see the truth and has kept themselves here in some kind of mental prison. You know? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I can't believe this happened to me. Or maybe somebody's staying in a situation. Maybe all this bad stuff happened to them. And maybe now they want to get revenge on this person. Maybe now they want to take what this person took from them. And it just creates this vicious cycle of back and forth. You owe me, I owe you. You owe me, I owe you. You know, Libra, I don't know. I don't know if you or somebody else is making a decision to walk away from this situation that's emotionally unfulfilling. I don't know, but there's definitely a karmic tie here. There's definitely a karmic tie. I don't know if you have been dealing with the karmic. Whatever. Somebody here only cares about money and they don't care about love. They don't. They don't. They don't. They're going to enter a partnership for the money. For the stability of it. But now it's all falling apart. I don't know. Maybe somebody here is finally seeing the truth or going to be seeing the truth. I don't know, Libra. That's up to you here, but I feel like somebody entered an arrangement here for all the wrong reasons, and now they're trying to find a way to get out, and they're too afraid to. That's what I have for you, Libra, this weekend. I don't know. Maybe you're realizing that somebody here only wants what you're able to offer them. You know, maybe they only want your money. They only want what you can physically give them. Maybe they need a roof over their head. Who knows? But I feel like you're no longer going to be allowing that to happen. You're not. And maybe you've allowed it to happen because of, you know, maybe they're holding something against you. Maybe they're holding something over your head. You know? I don't know. I don't know. But I feel like you're no longer going to allow it to have power over you. You're not. Not this weekend. I feel like you're letting it all go. You're letting it go. You're letting go of a situation that doesn't give you anything. And it's like, you know what? Why am I going to continue to stay in this to fight for something that I know is mine when I'm never going to get it? You're never going to get it. You're never going to get it from this person. You are never going to get back what you put into this person. You never will. The only way you will get it is once you decide to stop fucking with it. You know what I mean? Stop fucking with that energy. Stop messing with that energy. That's what's really holding you back. It's not even about everything else physically that you are losing. It's about the energy that you're evolving yourself in. So you're not going to be gaining anything if you keep dealing with the same energy. So eliminate yourself from it. Raise your vibration, because this person's just lowering your vibration. That's what I have for you guys, Libra. Love and light. Hi, Aquarius. Let's get into your weekend reading. This is for Friday the 13th until January the 15th. Alright, spirit guides and angels. What is going on with Aquarius for this weekend coming up? What is going on with Aquarius for this weekend? What is going on with Aquarius? Okay. Page of Cups, Queen of Cups, King of Swords, Devil, Knight of Pentacles, and Temperance, with Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck here. Okay. A blindfold is coming off this weekend. I feel like there could definitely be an offer that's going to be made to you, or some kind of message in regards to emotions. This could be an apology, but I wouldn't hold your breath for an apology, because most people don't apologize. I don't know. Most people don't own up to their shit. I don't know. Or this could be, you know, it could be an invite. This could be somebody, you know, reaching out to you, wanting to connect with you, wanting to maybe go on a date with you. But we do also have the Queen of Cups. So we do have somebody here who is emotionally mature, who is emotionally stable here. But we do have the King of Swords in the reverse, the backside. So this is somebody here who is taking action in order to communicate effectively. You know, we see that lightning in the background. Like, it may hurt, it may sting, but that is the truth. So there is some type of truth that's coming in. Maybe somebody here is going to be pouring their heart out here to you this weekend. Sharing their feelings, sharing their emotions, maybe asking you for help and asking you for guidance. But whatever you are hearing, like, let it know that this is the truth. It may hurt, but it's the truth here. We do have the Devil in the reverse here. So I feel like whatever this message is that's coming in, it's maybe it's in regards to somebody being able to overcome something that they necessarily weren't able to in the past. But whatever it is, it's in regards to their feelings. And I feel like it's been a long time in the making here with the Knight of Pentacles. Long time in the making. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. But he's the one who will double check his directions on his route. He's the one who puts in time and energy in order to make sure that whatever he does, it's done right and correctly, so it stands the test of time. So there's been some type of communication here that has been needing to happen for quite some time here. And whatever this is, it's going to bring healing in. It's going to bring you some healing. Maybe this could be an apology from somebody in your past, or this could be, you know, somebody explaining something that you might have not had all the information in the past, and now you have all that information, and now you're able to transmute that with this Temperance card. You know what I mean? You're able to take something that maybe have negatively impacted you, and now you're able to use it to your advantage in some sort. So I don't know what this is for you guys, but I mean, like, we have abundance coming in. We have something that has been slowly moving into your life. And it's in regards to emotional fulfillment. It's in regards into emotional maturity. Some of you could be dealing with the Sagittarius, could be dealing with the Capricorn. But this is healing. This is healing. Temperance comes after the Death card. So I don't know if there's been an ending of some sort. And maybe you've been holding on to that. I don't know, but we do have the blindfold coming off with the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So this is all about what was hidden to you is about to be revealed to you. The time is now. The time is now. The time is now. Whatever it is this weekend for you guys, Aquarius, like it's meant to happen now. It's meant to happen for your growth. It's meant to catapult you into a new direction. Whatever that may mean for you. But that's what I have for you guys, Aquarius. Expect some kind of message, and it's in regards to feelings, it's in regards to emotions. I don't know if somebody here is opening their heart up, in a sense, like wanting to share with you what they have gone through or what they have been through. I don't know, but I definitely, there's an exchange of emotion this weekend for you. It might be an emotional weekend for you. You know, maybe there are things that have been going on for too long that now need to be addressed. They need to be addressed. That's what I have for you guys this weekend. Love and light.